Hello, friends. Hello. Hi. Happy Saturday. Whoa. Hi. Hello. Nerine00, thank you for gifting Thank you for gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. And Aki, thank you for the resub. Hello. Thank you for the 20 ones. Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Is that a Lumi howl? Ow! I can't awoo as cutely as she does, unfortunately. I can't reach her level of cute awoos. Maybe one day I'll get there. Who knows? You can awoo in your own way, that's true. Awoo awoo. Bark, bark, bark. Hello, Kuma. Welcome, Kuma. Kumama. Wishing you many good vibes. I wish you many good vibes. Many, many good vibes. Oh, hello, Jibber. Welcome. You just started 14. I hope you like it. I hope you have a great time with it. Welcome. Hi, Freya. Time to fight Shigure. Time to fight Shigure. We're gonna get our revenge on Shigure. I actually did like some menuing and some setting up or trying to enhance some equipment and stuff like that. And I did a little bit of grinding. Nothing severe. So hopefully we'll not get completely stomped. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If not, we're just gonna have to go grind again, so... Always prep before a boss fight. If I knew it was there, I would've. But I was a fool. Iron... Moccasin? Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dragon Fruits, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you. I'm the other type of person you were talking about where I always buy the best shit even if the game is really easy. Maybe I should start becoming that person. Maybe... Maybe I should start becoming that person so I stop hoarding a bunch of money until the end of the game and then I realize I didn't use them on anything. Maybe I should become the person who starts buying shit even though it's easy. Because it'll help me in the long run. Maybe I should start making that a habit, I don't know. Zermeno, hi! Thank you for the bits. I'm sipping. Sip, sip, sip. What you sipping? I got some carbonated lemon water. And I have some carbonated pear water. Because I am bad at picking one and I wanted both. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine. I had a baked potato for dinner and a bunch of veggies. And reluctantly a little bit of meat. I didn't want meat, but I couldn't get away because I was having dinner with my dad. And he wouldn't let me leave the table until I ate some meat also, so. Today I lost. Wolf Dad won and I lost. Hello, Yai, welcome. Why? Because I very rarely eat meat. He just wants me to be healthy. He kind of, you know, he's told me that, you know, if you need to, or if we want to stop eating meat, you have to start taking supplements, and I don't want to do that, so. This is the position I'm in. Sip, sip, sip. It's because he cares about you, yes. Yes, indeed. You're a wolf, aren't you a carnivore? I am a nice herbivore, wolf. Herbivore, yeah. Have you ever imagined your family with wolf features? What do you mean? It's a wolf family. Of course everyone has wolf features. I got a wolf mama and a wolf papa and a wolf brother. The wolf family, the wolf pack. And a wolf bunny. Yeah. Wolf brother got a haircut the other day and he was very happy about it. He was very excited. He wouldn't stop talking about his haircut. Got that wolf fade, yeah. He was, after he got his haircut, he didn't, well, he was texting me and he was saying that he was excited to, like, get his haircut. And then he actually came over. Because we don't live in the same place, but he came over and he was standing in the doorway. And I could tell that he, like, wanted me to say something about his new haircut. Because he didn't want to say that he got his haircut. But I could tell that he wanted me to say something about his haircut. So I told him it was a nice haircut. And he got excited. Sounds cute as fuck. It's a bit of a tsundere in that sense. Tsundere about a haircut. My brother is unfortunately tsundere in that sense, yes. He's not the most honest wolf. Was it a nice haircut? It was a nice haircut. His hair was getting pretty long, so he wanted to get it cut, get it trimmed. Both me and my brother have hair that grows very quickly, so we have to trim it a lot. That's the wolf part, yeah. There's like a type of hairstyle these days that's called a wolf cut. I only found out about that recently. It's called a wolf cut. It looks pretty cool, actually. I like how it looks. Wolf cut hairstyle. What the fuck, that looks cool. Yeah, it's like a mullet, but not lame. It's a not lame mullet. It's a not lame mullet and a not lame middle part. It's a cool hairstyle. That looks cool, right? Right? Maybe I'll get a wolf cut next. Who knows? First my long hair, then a bob, and then a wolf cut. Maybe I should get twin tails, I don't know. Should I get twin tails or should I get braids next? Who knows? What job do you main on Final Fantasy? Are you talking about 14? I'm a healer main. I mainly play Astro, but I play all healers, but Astro preferably. Astro preferably, then Scholar, then White Mage. But I do flex on all healers. Depending on. Get a Mohawk next? No. No, I refuse. Get a braid, a long braid? I could get like a side braid, I guess. The mom haircut. Let me braid your hair for you? Absolutely. I am so down. I love it when people like touch my hair or comb my hair or braid, or well, with consent, of course, not random people. But like friends, when they brush my hair or braid my hair or stuff like that, I really love it. It's so comforting. I just made it sound like I like random people touching my hair, which is absolutely not the case. I don't think anyone does. I did have a lady ask if she could braid my hair. Where was that? I don't remember where I went on vacation, but there was a lady who worked at the hotel that we stayed at when I was like 15, I think. Who, she asked if she could braid my hair, one of the hotel people, and I was like, yeah, sure. And she just sat there and braided my hair because she thought I had pretty hair. It was very cute. Very sweet. Slayon, thank you for the 9 months. She was very, very polite about it. She walked up and was like, you have very pretty hair. I just want to know if I can braid it. And I was like, yeah, sure. Sure. So I was waiting for my brother. I think he was... Well, I think my brother... No, I must have been a bit older. Because I think my brother was getting a drink. And I was waiting for him. So he must have been drinking age. I guess I was around 16. Probably. Cute. Yeah, she was very polite about it. She just wanted to braid my hair. People touching my hair, like even the barber when I'm getting a haircut, bothers me on a fundamental level and I don't know why. I can tolerate it now, but... Well, that's the thing. A lot of people don't like getting stuff like massages and stuff like that. A lot of people don't like it just because they don't want people touching them. It kind of depends for a lot of people. You know? Some people like it, some people don't. I don't think it's anything wrong with not liking it. I mean, you have to respect people's boundaries at the end of the day. You know? Hello, cute fox. Wolf. Very close. Hello. Hi, Womu! Thank you, Womu, for the 29 months. Welcome, Womu. My two dads, Aizen and Nokuno, are here. They're here indeed. I'm gonna switch over to the game in a second. We're talking about hair touch, and we are, Pinky. Welcome, Pinky. Hi, Pinky. I love you, Pinky. Pinky. Hello, Pinky. Oh, and hello, Layla. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the 10 months. Welcome. So many friends. Do you still do stuff with Super Butter Runs? Privately? I mean, I'm still friends with Tyler. I've talked about this before. A lot of people kind of... like, I can see how a lot of people would assume things just because we don't hang out a lot publicly anymore, but I'm definitely still friends with Tyler, if that's what people want to know. We're still friends, we still talk. Even if we don't hang out publicly anymore, I'm still friends with Tyler. She sometimes drops by. Yeah, she's here every now and then. Every now and then, she shows up. My stream times are a little inconvenient because they're not super fit for, US times. Sorry for asking. No, it's okay. No need to apologize. We don't hang out publicly anymore. Very often, but that does not mean that we are not friends. We are very much still friends in private. This is my nap time, how dare you? I'm sorry, Mom. How insensitive of me. Glad to hear, yeah. Let me swap over to the game. Let me know about game audio as usual, please. Why am I so tall? I'm extra tall today, for some reason. I grew overnight. A little louder. It's difficult to tell now because we basically just have like ambient noise. But we'll adjust it accordingly. We'll see. We'll see as we go, after we get into combat and stuff. Let's see. Let's go see if we'll get our butts kicked by Mr. Swordsman again. Audio's fine, the zombie confirmed it. Thank you. MVP zombie. I was thinking about this. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by setting everyone's arts as a newcomer to the game. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to understand. I understand that some combo into some and, you know, stuff like that. It's a little overwhelming though. I'm trying my best to set them in a way that makes sense.
Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder.
There's a ton of them too, yeah.
Who's this? That's Lord.
Oh yeah, I changed some outfits
one
around.
of the only two
I was missing
entire
Velvet's
alley.
original outfit, so I swapped it back. I might swap it back to the
A legate.
idol one eventually,
Same as
but
Melchior.
I might swap it back again. I just missed her OG outfit.
What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never
The other
thought I'd
DLC
encounter
outfits
the
do
one and
kind
only
of slap. I haven't seen them. I didn't check the other
Shigure,
ones.
I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother.
Noka still has the eye patch. I'm not swapping that off him.
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit.
I'm limiting his powers. This is like his ankle
Blind,
weights.
Dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying
Can't
to
see
take me
shit.
down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Bordeaux.
Oh, wait. You're a demon?
The cat is so
Now it's getting
cute.
good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
Stop pee shaming her.
I'll handle him. Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're
Brother.
You regret sparing my life last time! No escape! Hurricane! I'm a cruiser! Hurricane!
Uh-oh. He's still kind of strong.
See this?
Oh, that's right. I forgot he has a counter move. I just remember that. Yeah! Oh, wow. That was way underwhelming. Oh, hey. We did it.
You're feisty as a demon. I like it.
Well,
But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting
Jesus.
started here!
No backing down for you this time, huh?
scary.
But we're done for today.
Sigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight
Rokuro.
sometime if you actually brought a decent sword.
Calm
Go ask
down,
that old bastard there to
Rokuro.
make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
Rokuro.
That demon in the armor. Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadmus.
I can't get over how long
Unless
his
you can
arms
beat
are.
me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady?
Slenderman
Best of
arms?
luck,
They
you
are
demons.
Slenderman arms.
You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir. I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it.
Oh,
gone
don't call her
rogue. Have
babe.
fun with that.
Ugh.
I see you again. I'll kill you.
Oh god, I automatically hate him now. Oh, he just dropped all the way down the list. Ugh.
Tell.
Ugh.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Oh. You're suddenly very civil.
Rokuro!
Hello, Eagle, welcome.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Is he like shamming tear now?
We'll
Basically.
hear what he has to say. What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
She could have it censored.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate. But he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
She's just a normal cat.
Except me, that is.
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Ooh. I love big eyebrows. I also love big eyebrows.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well... I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
Oh?
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
She's covering for
One of
Laphicet.
her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group, if I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
That's sweet. I already really like Eleanor. I think she's a very good addition to the party. She is quickly shaping up to be my favorite party member after Magilu. Don't call her Miss Forehead! But she is! Weren't you the first one to point out her forehead? Yeah, but I didn't call her Miss Forehead. I didn't reduce her to her forehead. I just mentioned her forehead. I have so many kitty clubs. Are the dungeons in this game? I mean, nothing to write home about, really, so far. They're not terrible, but they're here. Exactly, Cap. They're here. They're there. They are here, they are there. Ah.
Right then, let's finish this!
I really like how Magilu plays, but
I wanna go home now.
I also just have an affinity for mages and casters in like any game. In any RPG, really.
Shall we be off, my morbid?
You know what you're getting into?
Fine, fine, I'll join.
Caster appreciator. I am. I truly am. I really, really am. Main character out the party? Did I remove? Oh, I accidentally did. I thought I put Aizen out.
Right, I'm in.
Sorry. I didn't realize. My mistake. Can we call Magilu Lulu? That's very cute. I like that. I love this hairstyle. I'm a big fan of it. Magilu Lulu? That's just making her name longer. Casters are often difficult to play in Tales games, really. I don't know what it is. In every RPG, or I mean, even in other things, I tend to prefer ranged characters rather than melee characters. I don't know what it is. Oh, we're on the right track. Me and Kuma were playing the beta for Naraka earlier this summer. And immediately I was like, okay, ranged. That is all I will do. I simply will be ranged. It's the same thing for like FF14 and stuff, or MMOs. I love playing healer or just ranged. I don't like playing melee characters. Excuse me.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different.
Is that what you won't?
You don't suppose you
Okay.
could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
Never mind.
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would, my arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation storm howl anew.
No.
I would
only
imagine
keep
you'd
this
start at
imitation
like
as
the
a reminder
ass
of
cheeks.
how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
You need the cheek for walking? How much ass cheek do you need for walking?
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
He needs to clap? That he does not. You do not need to clap to live. You do not need. You can live without having an ass that claps. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Don't make me go any further on this
ship is on its
subject.
way, right on schedule.
Of course it is.
Please.
They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing.
It pains me.
Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime. No matter
I'm
what.
clapless.
It's in our best interest to get
And I
rid
don't
of
wanna
him while
talk
he's
about
working
it.
alone. The problem is, Rokurou can't
You
beat
can
him by
live.
himself.
Agreed. She
You
gets
can
not to be
live
trifled with.
without
Certainly.
clapping.
That's why, when Rokurou creates an opening, we're going to
I
take
would
Shigure
know.
out.
You want us to
It's
meddle in
hard. It's a
somebody
hard
else's
time.
private quarrel?
It's a
If
hard
it affects
life.
my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same
But
position.
you can do it.
Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokurou's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
I made Bienfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice.
No thick.
It's
Just
certainly
dummy.
something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair
The
can be
sadness in
contentious.
your voice.
I wonder which he will have been in the end.
It's a hard life, man.
Rokurou, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorias used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorias will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never...
About that.
Rokurou wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are.
Did you catch the
They're
new Voyager
demons.
concept film?
Not
I
exactly
did.
normal.
It's
Yeah,
very, very
it's
pretty.
Scary. But I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
Chill out, kid. You're
You
like
really
4.
think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a demon, and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Velvet, what do we do?
We take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet and defeat the exorcists.
All right. I understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Ooh. Welcome, Taka. Hello. Wolf demon? I guess that's what I am. I'm a hell of a wolf. Wait. Did I just go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Hold on. Ah. This place is kind of huge. So far, I guess in terms of like how I feel about the dungeons, is that a majority of them feel needlessly huge. Large and mostly empty, yeah. That's kind of my feel of the dungeons so far, at least. There's no reason for this. It's the same thing about the little swampy, grassy area that we were in before we went to the city. This is... no, that's the gap. There was no reason for that area to be as big as it was either. And there's no reason for this area to be as big as it is. Oop. What's going on here?
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Y'all were really quick to turn on each other, huh? No hesitation. Just death. Was it the weird BGM all of a sudden? Where'd this song come from? Where's our normal battle theme, huh?
You've betrayed the people and sullied our
I'm a lurk for a while.
ideals.
Have a good lurk.
No, that's not...
Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor! I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done yet.
There. Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords!
Sinister. I like it.
I take it you're ready.
Very high
Yeah.
fashion.
All that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a witness.
He looks even funnier
Keep on fighting
without a
like
head.
that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
So no head?
I know that.
Thank you, Leonard, for the $5.
Velvet, wait.
Thank you. That is very, very generous of you.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
Damn. Okay. Am I going the wrong way again? I think I am. No, I haven't been here. Right? No, this is new. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Wait a minute, where's the candle? This place is huge! Oh, there it is. Literally turn around.
Hey, Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Phew. Characters like Magilu are really fun. I like little shit characters. I like characters that are little shits, but only when they're smart. And Magilu is not stupid, and that is what makes her so entertaining. In my onion. Stir the pot, yeah. This part of Eleanor's character gets on my nerve. Well, I mean, she has to go through this. I'm assuming, based on the way that this game is going, unless she dies, she's probably gonna end up on our side. Unless she just up and dies in a fight somewhere, she's probably gonna end up on our side. So she's gonna come around eventually and be like, oh yeah, Artorias is actually a piece of shit, so... Like, she can't just immediately be like, okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you demon people who are also kind of threatening to maybe kill me if I act up. You know? She can't just immediately trust us, because that's not a natural transition based on, like, who she is. And what she's gone through, what she's been through, what she's learned. To be fair, to her, Artorias is basically Jesus, essentially. Her whole life purpose is that question, pretty much. Her morals that she's been taught. And of course I gotta loop around, because why would this game ever make anything convenient? Eleanor has conviction, and that's what makes her a strong character. Her worldview is being challenged. It's a big thing, yes. This is, I feel, a natural phase for her to eventually come back around. Unless she dies. So...
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked
I don't
like
think
you
she
both
will,
fight
but
completely differently.
I don't know.
Why is that?
I don't want to say it's
Our
impossible.
school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learned the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Same here. Well, I don't really see what it has to do with anything. But we are here. Whee! Magila would wear Heelys. That's why she keeps sliding in and out of the little skits. Because she's always got Heelys on. Finally. Fresh air. The smell of something else but dirt. A caster on roller skates would be unbeatable. That would be so cute too. Imagine like a diner outfit, you know, with roller skates. One of those little cute outfits. With like the big poofy hair. Like a burger place outfit. With roller skates, but they're just a caster. That's adorable.
There they are.
Look how fat the cat is! Sorry, it's so cute. I can't get over it.
Took out every one of the exorcists.
It's so cute.
Hey, I told him not to bother. Now, how did that sword of yours turn out?
Fatto gatto. So cute.
Fine. I'll find out for myself.
Do I have to fight you again?
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business.
Is it a party fight? It is a party fight. That's manageable.
Too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back.
Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Oh shit. You better not! Ah, yes. Shooting magic at my enemies from a safe distance. This is the dream.
Not bad at all, but I'm not done yet.
Oh.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style?
Cowardice?
You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful
I'm just
heir.
being smart, dude.
Just yet. I've got something to show you.
Ew.
Take this.
Ugh. Oh god. You okay, dude?
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right.
The Ethan Winters technique.
Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I don't really care about you, I'm gonna be real. You just kind of showed up.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
I forgot he was here.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Me
You
too.
be worrying more about your own skin. The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
Hello, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Oh, never mind.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Nani will kill Shigure and steal the cat? Absolutely. 100%.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet.
You
I
look
know
so
I will.
goofy.
But for another blade to beat Stormhowl,
You look so
its
goofy.
wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Neither one of them can
Ivan.
see.
Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
I guess we're going to Southgand. Thank you, exposition child. Greatly appreciated.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, first mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard,
I'll
too.
pick her up and I'll chuck her into the ocean. Throw her straight overboard. Just... phew. Yeet the exorcist off the board. She's gotta go. She's had a good run. Sorry. Is that a cat with balloons? Yeah. Look. Continents are connected by sea routes. When you wish to travel to a different continent, talk to Benwick at the port to ride the Valentia. Cool. Here we go. I haven't been on a ship in a long time.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
That's coming from you.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a
Oh, take care, Zermano. Thank you for stopping by.
A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, it doesn't have
If we head
to,
straight
but
to Port Renede,
most likely.
we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Jesus.
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, We'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh? Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
Why did
You're
you
a
blush
witch.
over that?
Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
The Reaper's curse?
Well, well, well. Dear Nitty, I come to you with an offering. Discord, what did you do?
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah. It's
What
a
have you
wildflower
done?
called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves.
What?
It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
But we're at a
We'll be
port.
back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
You know what, whatever.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Magic
Oh,
virus, go
nothing.
figure.
It's just,
Yeah.
well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
It's magic scurvy, yes. We gotta eat magic oranges.
A bit ago, a manacled body got caught in my nets.
Manacled? A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm.
Ew.
Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected
You
something about
think
that
it's
place for a
strange,
while
too?
now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's
What
just
did
an
you
execution
what did
ground.
you create for me, woman?
It's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding! There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
Ha 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 ha.
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy. He's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide
Why
berth
is
of it
this
for now.
conversation so
We wouldn't
long?
want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons.
Why
were
is
around.
this conversation
no way
so
they'd
long?
Catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
Oh my god, it's finally over. Get me out. Get me out of there. They chatty, they a bit too chatty. Let me check Discord. Woman, what is that? What? What? What is that? did you draw? What do you mean woof? What is that? She's here! You're not making this any more understandable. What is this cryptid image that you have created with your hands? What is this? Woman. She's so small. She's so small. I love the close-up. Thank you, Obu. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever received. I'm a big fan of you just saying woof. That is very cute. Plushies on sale tomorrow. I'm gonna make a batch of them with my mind. I'm gonna conjure them with my mind, and I'm gonna start selling them tomorrow. Just you wait. Extremely blessed
That's an
image.
interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port.
Manifest some
Large ships
plushies. I'm
couldn't
gonna
come
manifest
close without a
plushies.
top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
Hello,
I
welcome.
suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
It's a very small detail, but it is a pet peeve of mine when games make me stop moving to hear exposition.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcist let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters, twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could
So it would be
take
okay if
over
it were a
your mind
cutscene.
just
Well, I
by
mean, too many
glaring at
cutscenes
you.
also gets annoying after a
Were
while.
that terrible? No wonder the exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle.
It's kind of like,
No one knows the truth.
if I could,
We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart?
if I could go near these people and still stay moving around them and kind of decide if I want to hear this exposition or not, that's one
They
thing.
said swarm, so they were talking about you too.
But the game making me, like, literally freezing me in my tracks as soon as I get close to the NPCs and just forcing me to listen to them is like... Please. Stop making me move. Like, so far, since I've gotten to the... walked from the port in here, it's happened 3 times. Once in the port, once in the middle of the bridge, and then once again here. How much do you want to bet it's gonna happen again when I get close to those guys?
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then.
Hey,
How do you explain that?
listen!
I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
Inconceivable.
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite. The best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
It's hard to stay super engaged in an action game when it makes you stop like every 5 seconds. In my onion, at least. In my opinion. It's a big ass RPG though. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like it's big for the sake of being big and it doesn't actually have a purpose. Because this world is big. So far, it feels like there's not that much in it. It feels like the lore the world building that the game has been doing. The world doesn't have to be the size. Gonna meet the 60-hour JRPG runtime. You're not wrong.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge, by any chance?
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
Why are you mad?
Not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest.
What's your problem?
And now the Abbey won't let anyone
his
inside.
own fault.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble.
Why are you
tracking
giving him
it.
sass?
100 people go in, maybe only 1 will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
Wouldn't you be mad if your friends were dying? Well, it's not his fault.
The Abbey and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, you might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
How can you be out of stock?
We're going to the forest.
You motherfucker! How dare you! Sure, but still frustrating. I mean, Eisen hasn't been like a super emotional dude up until this point, so I don't know why he flipped on that random NPC for some reason. Gonna ask to talk to the manager. People who are rude to customer service are the worst. That's a huge, like, turn-off for me, for any person. If I'm, let's say, I've been going on a couple, like, okay, imagine this scenario. You go on a blind date with someone, the two of you go to a restaurant. And you end up having a great time. They're so nice. They're so, like, friendly and kind talking to you and shit.
Hey, Laphicet. What's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere
Hold on, I
misfortune.
can't finish my hypothetical because the
There was
game
a
is
sudden
talking.
mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy, halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
Yeah, tell him. Little weirdo. Me too.
What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
Oh. I was gonna say, the nightmare scenario of you going on a date with someone, and the date goes super, super well the entire night, you're having a great time, they're so nice, they're everything you dreamed of. But then, as you're gonna go to pay, I don't know, something's wrong with her card or something, I don't know. And for no reason, seemingly no reason at all, they snap at like the waiter or waitress, the staff. Wouldn't that be horrible? That is such a nightmare. That is such a nightmare scenario. The entire night, you could be having such a good time, and then for no reason,
yes, for now
they snap at the staff working there. I would be like, oh god,
Remember,
I have to
the
leave.
Reaper's curse is no joke.
I can't be
Is
here.
Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing.
Wondertown, thank you for the
You
43
never
months.
know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Magilu, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Aizen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Something I wish JRPGs would stop doing is weird little creepy, annoying mascot character that for some reason simps for one of the female party members. Can we stop doing that? I don't have a problem with mascot characters, but that specifically? Can we stop doing that? As a collective? I'm fine with mascot characters. I think they can be great. I think they can be good party members. I think they can be cute. But I don't need a little perverted old man little self-insert in the form of a nasty little rat, cat, dog, whatever. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. I think they're crap.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
What about mascots that turn into a human? I don't mind those, as long as the game isn't really weird about it.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
I think even annoying mascots are fine, but annoying pervy mascots. I just don't like it when they have to be weird towards the girls in the party.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
She really just said she's stupid. Damn, you're kinda dumb. Oh shit.
Everyone attack! I'm ready for this.
I am so happy I have never been sprayed by a skunk. I feel very fortunate that that has never, not even once, happened to me. I don't even know how bad it smells. I'm just very happy that it has never happened to me.
I refuse to fall here.
Skunks are American animals? Do they only exist in America? I mean, if that's the case, then it's not weird that I've never been sprayed.
Flower look like
But I have
exactly?
traveled a lot of places.
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
I don't think they're American exclusive. Are skunks an American exclusive? I gotta know. Pokemon US. Are skunks an exclusive? I know that they're not really in Europe, but I doubt they're listen, I'm not a skunk scientist, I don't know. Just them being in only the US does not sound correct to me. US and parts of Southeast Asia. I have been to Southeast Asia. Skunkology. Ooh. Oh boy. Stinkology.
Those leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
There is no such thing as an ugly flower. They are all beautiful in their own regard. I don't think corpse flowers are ugly. Then again, beauty is very much subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So don't let go of your bees. Where's our little barrier thing? Please don't shake the bees. Please don't shake the bees. You like jazz? Interestingly enough, I've never actually seen the Bee Movie.
I'll end this quickly.
You don't need to see the Bee Movie. There's a lot of big animated movies that I have not seen. Specifically ones that are like hip and people make a lot of memes about these days. Alice, hello. Good evening. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Hello.
Well, that about does it.
I haven't seen... Let me think. I haven't seen the Bee Movie. I have not seen... What else have I not seen? I haven't seen Spider-Verse. I'm not like putting those on the same level. Logical step after Bee Movie, Spider-Verse. I haven't seen Bee Movie. I've not seen Spider-Verse. I have not seen Megamind. I have not seen... What else have I not seen? I've barely seen any of the new, like, Disney movies. I didn't watch Frozen until, like, 3 years after it came out. Even though it was all the hype. Have you seen Tangled? I have seen Tangled. Tangled I have seen, indeed. If you admitted right now that you've never seen Shrek, I would cry on the spot. I've seen the first Shrek movie, but not the other ones. No, I think I've seen the second one, maybe. Coco? I have not seen Coco.
Everyone ready to play?
Oh, but she's watched all of Utapati? How is that relevant to the conversation? How is me being a nasty little anime fan? A nasty little anime gremlin? How is that relevant to the conversation? Why do you have to out me? I think you just want to expose me. I don't think that's relevant to the conversation at all. I think you just want to call me a nerd. I think you just want to call me a little dweeb. A wolf of culture? I don't know about that. Oh, you're dead. I didn't even realize. Oh, this sucks. You're all... Okay. There we go. I haven't seen Zootopia. I also have not seen Zootopia. I also haven't seen, like, the Minions movie.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
I don't even know what it's called. Despicable Me, thank you. The Minions movie. I didn't even know what the title was. This is where I came in from. Fuck. Where am I? There is a movie called Minions? Is there- wait, what? No, I'm confused. Despicable Me is a different- there's a movie with just Minions? Oh. That's very conceited. I think we need to knock the Minions down a peg. Why did they get their own movie? Nini, thank you for the 3 months. The minions have had it too good for too long.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
I'm kidding minions? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Pinky, what does that mean? Kinian, woohoo! Great. Wonderful. Love it. First we had King Juliankins, and now we have Minionkins. Speaking of, I've only seen the first Madagascar movie. Apparently there's several. I've only seen the first one. Apparently there's like several Ice Age movies too. I've only seen the first Ice Age also. But I'm pretty sure there's several Ice Age movies also. Where does this lead? Let's see. Manny the Mammoth gets Mamusi in the third Ice Age movie. It's very epic. Mamusi? I want to move on from this. Wait, that'll close that one. Fuck! I'm just running back and forth. Mamusi. I hate it here. Ah, new place. I've made progress. I think I've only watched... Hold on, wait. There's several Cars movies. Right? I've only seen the first Cars movie, I think. Or have I seen it? I don't know if I've actually seen the Cars movie, or if it's just like the amount of Lightning McQueen memes that I've absorbed through osmosis from being on the internet that makes me think I've seen the first Cars movie, because I do not remember a single plot point from that movie. Lightning McMeme. I don't think I've actually seen the first Cars movie. I think I just think I've seen the first Cars movie. Because I legitimately cannot remember a single plot point from the movie. The truck and the race car engage in intimate relations? That's beautiful. I'm happy for them. For Chow. This isn't the right way. It's taking every ounce of my brain power right now. To remember where this fucking path goes. Wait, was it this one or the down? Oh god. No, it's this one. And then here? Ah, you see, you see? Sometimes it just takes a little running back and forth. Thinking about the Cars movies. Really gets the old brain wrinkles going. Have you seen the Sonic movie? No, and I also have not seen Detective Pikachu. I'm gonna head out. Oh my god. I don't really have a character right now that's like a meat shield. Maybe I should just make Aizen my meat shield. Chronic lack of tank, yeah. I don't need both Laphicet and Magilou. To be totally fair. I don't need them out at the same time.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Wait a minute, that wasn't even the goal? Fuck me. Oh, Aaronim, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest. Why is this place so huge? Oh my god. Did I actually get everything from here? My gamer rage turned me into Tarzan. Hi Joe, welcome. Hello Joe, whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome. Have you seen all the Cars movies? This is a very important question. How many Cars movies have you seen? This is a very important question. Unfortunately, I've seen 3. I'm trying to remember if I have seen any one of them or if I haven't. I don't think I have. I think I have fake memories implanted in my brain from the first Cars movie that are not actually real. I should be going here, I think. Are the cars from Cars VTubers? Yeah. That's what the movie's about. For Lobby set. What? Perfect. Ah, people. I'm on the right path.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
That was it? It's a short conversation. Oh, wait, Lobby said. So cute. Wait.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
So cute.
Are you making that move?
No, it just did it by itself.
He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
Little baby, little baby man, little baby.
Earth pulse.
Little baby man.
Nominat's power. I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Little baby.
Me?
Little baby man. Little baby. Little baby man.
Let's do our best.
The little baby man. Laphicet is supremely baby.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Little baby. Little baby man. Little baby. The little baby man. He's so fast. Whee! Hello, Kiwi. Welcome. Oh, that's where I came from. I cannot imagine wearing this heavy costume because it looks like one of those mascot costumes, and those are really heavy. I cannot imagine wearing one of those when it's raining also. Little baby man.
Is it the...
Wearing a mascot costume as a form of training, yeah. It's equivalent to ankle weights.
You know.
I'm sorry I cut you off, Aizen. Sorry I didn't let you be cool.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Laphicet, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Any chance Aizen gets a 1z2? I hope so.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's
I
good
think they're
enough for me.
pretty. So. Ah, but.
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
Oh, Womu, sleep well, have a good nap.
So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Another barrier! That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Beetles are cute.
Right.
I am very bad with bugs.
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bag!
Stop fantasizing and help us get rid of it.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
I need to get you some better gear, Aizen. You're kind of weak. You're kind of weak, bro. I haven't been using him a whole lot, so I haven't been prioritizing him really. There's 3 pals punching the shit out of a bug in the forest. You guys ever do that? Going out with my homies, punching a life-sized bug in the forest. Life-sized? Human-sized, rather. You're sounding like someone who clipped wings off of butterflies or poured salt on snails as a kid. That is horrifying.
Hobby than I thought.
So cute. That sounds like a very scary child. I would never.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
New dog? What the bug doing?
Abby had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Who's your favorite character to play, by the way? Magilu. You might want to keep a closer eye on your child if they're doing shit like that. Probably.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
That doesn't sound like they're too far from
now that we've
killing
got
bigger
these flowers,
animals.
Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody? It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
Literally how serial
I
killers
can count
start.
on one hand how many
Pretty
have
much.
survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Please teleport me back. Don't make me walk. Don't make me walk. Please just teleport me back. That'd be... Okay.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
Walk
You're
now.
into that thing, aren't you?
Well, to be fair, to get back, it's not that hard. There's an item. Oh wait, there's a little portal.
Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
I forgot about the
Don't
warp
worry.
pads.
I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is!
Yes?
Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight,
What?
that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon.
What do you mean is that big of a deal? Of course it is.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Because they're dead anyway, you would assume that he would understand that that's a bigger deal.
That bug, it looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I've been around a long
Yeah.
time. I've never seen anything like it.
It must be a new species.
Incredible.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa, now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest, after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle-dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen.
I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different!
So, what will you name it?
I think Rhinostagros for now.
Men stuff. Just guys being dudes. Hold on, did I go back in? No. This is just guys being dudes. Rhino beetles are clearly better though. I have no clue. I don't even know what a rhino beetle is. I don't even know what a stag beetle
Salatoma flowers
is.
smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Well, poo. How dull.
Whew.
Get McBaby take it. Not baby. Not the baby. Good. Hi, Sky. Welcome. Ah, more baddies.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Hellevese, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
How do they breathe in those
Abby buddies
helmets?
are up to something.
Every now and then you see an armor design in RPGs that looks more impractical than just normal like chainmail.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
They do be looking cool though. I don't want to design a face for each NPC helmet. It's a good way of getting around that too. Nameless grunt in helmet form. Oh, good night, Taka. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Ah! Gross. My question is, how does Dokuro see? I put an eye patch on him so that he can't see from that eye or his eye that has hair in front of it. It's like his Rockley ankle weights. It's to limit him. Hello, Nightbringer, welcome.
Hey, how goes it?
Hey, you're back.
Savid. Easy there, bro.
What, dude, you pulled out a gun?
Spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists. Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Completely fucking incomprehensible, thank you.
Alright.
Great seeing you again. Bye. That was like a comedy routine. Great. Bye. There's more men stuff. More guy stuff, yeah. Guys being dudes. Boys will be boys.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
A gun?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifrid.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifrid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eisen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifrid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifrid had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eisen into
Hello,
following
Dorian.
him,
Welcome.
using something that belonged to Ifrid.
And I'm pretty sure Eisen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eisen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Hope you're doing okay. I am doing just fine. I hope you're doing well. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute, where's the exit? Oh, there it is. I was taking the wrong exit. Silly me.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is
I mean, to
after
be fair,
Zavid?
we probably could have split
So
up.
you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Ifrid's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Ifrid?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, This one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Uh-oh.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Look how cute Luffy put it.
Told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
I kind of dislike how Eleanor is very much obsessed with how her side is the right one. Well, she's continuously kind of been having that question. Frogs!
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see
Froggy.
one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu?
What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
Froggy. The froggy stack.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Right, Velvet.
Can't taste
Right,
anything
idiot.
aside from
Dummy who
blood.
can't taste anything. Loser.
Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Magilu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
That's harsh. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Get yourself something to drink or do a little stretch. Do something. Take a walk around the room. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, do whatever you want. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Break time, break time. I return from the land of the bathroom. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. おかえり、ただいま. I have returned. How was it? What, my pee? Did you wash your hands? Of course.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
That's what I'm saying. It was a good pee. My pee was excellent, very healthy, very pog. It was a comfortable and very relieving pee. As all peas should be. As all peas should be. Jack, hello. Thank you for the 32 months. Thank you.
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Let's see. Big enemy. Strong enemy. Like.
I don't think we have a chance.
Wait, was the monster? Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Well, well, well. My time has come. Are you going horny on main? Listen, I am not a monster fucker. This I will say. He do be looking submissive though? Are we looking at the same fucking enemy? I don't think we are.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
We're good. He was not bred. He was dead. The only two states of being. Oh, hey. What's up?
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any
What
way
does
you
that
and
mean?
Aizen can work together somehow?
That doesn't make
Not if he's
eavesdropping
going to keep
better.
acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
It's true. Why is the man with the eye patch covering his one good eye? I don't know, it's a very strange character design choice, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know why they did that to him. Very weird character design choice by the developers of the game. Don't really know why they went with that.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Ifreed let Aizen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Aizen feels? But Ifreed still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's
Baby
for
loves
certain,
his two
it
moms.
sounds like
He loves
Ifreed's
his
a
two
very
lesbian
strong man.
moms.
At least for a base lawless pirate.
He's got gay moms. This is the future of gaming.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Every now and then, Laphicet's voice goes like really high, and I don't know what the reason is. It's just for some lines, Laphicet's voice is way higher than it usually is. A helium leak in the VA booth. Oh no. I was trying to figure it out if it was, or if it was just me being crazy. No, it's happened multiple times. Where suddenly, Laphicet just sounds way more high-pitched than he did before. Hey, what's up? You let me through? Figures. I can't imagine being a voice actor. Imagine how much pain and suffering you have to go through playing any voice that's like slightly out of your range. Because the thing is, just recording something that's within your range is tiring after a while. Because of the amount of like, I mean, especially nowadays where like so many things in a video game are voiced, every single little dialogue.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
In a video game is voiced. There's so much voice acting now in comparison to, you know, 10 years ago, 20 years ago even. There's a lot of reading that you have to do in one day is what I'm saying. And it makes your voice very tired, even if you're just... Even if you're reading something that is within your range, and you're not like... You know? Wait, where the fuck am I going? Am I lost again? Let's find out. Hydration is your friend, that's true. I mean, yeah, of course, warming up and stuff like that. But I mean, no amount of warming up is going to change the fact that you are sometimes in a booth for like hours on end and just reading like the same couple of paragraphs. I have a lot of respect for voice actors, is what I'm saying. I mean, shit. Even if I do long streams, that have a lot of reading in them, my voice gets tired just from constant talking. Imagine doing that 7 days a week. Just not, because every now and then you play games that don't require you to talk all the time. You know what I mean? But if I'm playing something like a VN that's not voice acted, and I'm reading out the dialogue, it is eventually gonna make my voice be very tired. It's going to turn my voice into the tired voice. I am absolutely going the wrong way. You still tired already? No, that's just what I sound like. I streamed the entire Fate route in Fate Stay Night, and my voice was practically dead at the end of every stream. It'd be like that when there's a lot of reading.
I'll finish this now.
It's my secret, chat. I'm always tired, exactly.
Victory.
Weren't you trying to not strain your voice by going to your normal pitch? Yes. Breaking old habits is a lot harder than one may think. And I am tiring my voice out for no reason.
I'll finish this now.
I'm not one to go easy.
Where am I? Hold on. My voice starts to die after 20 minutes of conversation. I mean, it definitely depends on... Oh shoot.
I'll show you the beauty of my spirit.
On how you talk and stuff like that. I mean, if I didn't have my water next to me, I would absolutely be dying on stream too.
This fight is over.
Oh shoot. I have the bad habit of having a stream voice, basically. Because this is I'm speaking into a microphone voice. And not how I talk. Because I don't talk exactly the same way when I talk on like a one-on-one conversation as I do when I'm speaking into a microphone on a live stream. Mainly because it just doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? This is your customer service voice? No. It's slightly different from that. Does your voice change when you speak different languages? Yes, my voice goes higher when I speak English, and it makes me more tired. But it's also a habit that I have developed after speaking a lot for like the past 5 years. So... It's hard to not speak this way. My voice is a lot lower when I speak Swedish. Which is really like where my voice is most comfortable. Because it's my first language. You have to speak a little bit differently when you're speaking into a microphone. Don't you have a problem with speaking Swedish? No. I don't know. I mean, it's my first language, so no.
I'll finish this now.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it.
We can do this! I did good, didn't I?
My vocabulary overall is better in English, but it's not like I'm struggling ever to speak Swedish. English is very much a common second language, yes. I fully believe, I wholeheartedly believe that you can survive in Sweden without speaking a single word of Swedish. The only reason you would learn Swedish would just be to speak the language with, you know, people who speak it over here. But in order to just survive in Sweden, you do not need to speak a single word of Swedish. Everyone has very good English over here. You don't need to speak any Swedish at all in order to live here. Yeah, hold on, I gotta look at my fucking map, because I'm confused. Northwest. Oh my god, it's back! Okay. Is English really that common over there? Yes. I mean, we start English education very early, at around 6 or 7 years old. And then we introduce a third language in middle school.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Do older generations speak it too? Yes, but not as well. Like, my parents have a really good... Well, it's not really fair to compare to my dad, because he spent a lot of time in London when he was young, but... My mom understands a lot of English, and she can watch movies without subtitles and stuff like that. She understands a lot of English, but she's not that great at speaking it herself. Mama Wolf, yeah. When it comes to speaking it, she's not that confident, but she can fully understand English. Understanding but not speaking a language is such an interesting phenomenon. It is interesting because a lot of people would assume that if you understand a language, surely you can speak it also. But it's extremely different. I mean, and there's different parts when it comes to your comprehension, your general comprehension and understanding of a language. There's different parts of it. There's reading comprehension as well as listening and speaking, and that's often why a lot of people feel as if they're stronger in one thing than another. Some people might find that they don't read the language very well, but in terms of listening, they can understand it. Or the other way around, they don't understand the spoken language at all, but they can read it. Because a lot of different parts goes into learning a language. There's reading, there's writing, there's listening, there's speaking. There's lots of different factors. That's also why a lot of people who self-study languages tend to feel as if they have a gap in a certain area. Because when you self-study, you often neglect the part that you feel is least fun, or that you feel you are the worst at. Or, for example, if you don't have... Because if you take classes in school, there's a much bigger chance that you are going to get, like, a more even...
Eisen,
level.
when and how did Ifrey disappear exactly?
Even spread
and
level
how
of
did you two meet
learning.
in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Ooh. Learning languages is complicated as fuck. It is complicated. There's a lot that goes into it. You really need to be motivated and willing to learn if you're gonna pick up a language. If the motivation isn't there, you are not helping your case. What the fuck are you doing in there? Anyway. I love how YouTube language experts are all like, learn a new language with this easy method, and then they recommend a $1,000 online course. Yeah. The thing is, as long as you're motivated, like nowadays, there's so many easy ways that you can get into language learning, and free ways as well. With the internet and with YouTube and everything. It's never been easier to learn a language than it is now. Oh shoot. But for a lot of people it's difficult because it's very overwhelming. You don't know where to start. You don't know what you should be practicing. You're worried about not having a Shiba Inu tail. You're worried about not having a practice partner, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of obstacles that can get in your way.
Eifried.
So, this is Von Eifried.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
That's homophobic. Let's not rescue him.
Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh!
Enough of your tricks!
What? Hello? What?
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
So much just happened.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
That clap noise was very funny.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Daemones.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the
Your hat is
dreadful
inside out.
fiction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We got damn dragons to take care of.
We got damn dragons. Lobbies kinda have a lot of health, huh? Did I switch Lobby's head back into my party? Or maybe it reset it because Aizen left. Never mind. Never mind, I remember. Yay, we did it.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
So now they're wyverns.
Jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
Is he just gonna mug him?
My work here is...
Did
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you!
he just suck the power out of his gun? He didn't even take the gun! How does that work?
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Give a gun the suck. Like FF scan? But that's not how scan works in Final Fantasy. Oh shit, I'm running. Wait. I think I'm supposed to be going down, actually. Fuck. Oh, Nina, hi! Welcome! Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you, Kuma, for the shout out. Hello, welcome. We're playing Tales of Berseria. Welcome. I hope you guys had a great stream. I can't tell if he just scanned it or if he sucked the powers out of it, because it looked like he sucked the powers out of it, and that is not how scan works.
Damn. He's sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
So he did copy it.
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me.
And now you fucked
Well,
up.
That's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Heyo, hi Nina. Welcome.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Eleanor, you said that as if you're like a lizard person? My creed has been trapped inside of heaven on high and won't come out. Get him out. That's my creed too. Get him out of there. I'm trying. That's my creed too. He's lost. No, hold on. There's still guards up here, right? Okay.
Guess it's time to start.
No, I understand what Eleanor meant. But the phrasing just made it sound like she didn't understand humans.
It appears that we're finished here.
It made it sound like she wasn't human from the wording. Like she was some sort of weird lizard person. What the lizard doing?
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I
What
do.
are you? Some
All I
kind of
care about are
human?
swords. That
What the
contraption
hell?
doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based
Some
on
kind
how
of
we saw
person?
Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
What's going on here?
Amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
I see. Are you human? Yeah, I love doing human stuff, like breathing air and eating. You know? Human stuff. As all of us humans like to do. As all humans enjoy doing. I too enjoy doing human things. Kotaro, ohayo. Welcome. Sounds a little sus to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I simply love doing human things. Such as walking, and standing up and sitting down. Walking from point A to point B. Breathing air. Looking at things with my eyes. Having 6 fingers. Right? Six on each hand? That's what we have, right? 6, right? That's what it is? Sure? Yeah, okay. Get her, lads. We got her in her lie. Name every human. Oh, you're human? You want me to believe that? Name every human. You're a fan of humans? Name every human. Oh, you're made out of meat? Name every meat, bro? Ew. Oh, you have muscles in your body and you're made out of tissue? And bones? Name every single vein in your body. Or I'm going to kill you on the spot.
Come on, really?
And you made out of Kleenex, yeah.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island, and let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no
Are you
sea
excited for Tales of Arise? Mildly.
Scary. I'll tell you that much. You want my advice?
It looks
Stay
cool.
the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by
ooey-gooey.
Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Thank you, Laffy for letting me know that I should absolutely not be going there. Wonderful. Good to know. Excellent.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen... You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail
potatoes?
out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
What kind of saying is
The
that?
Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
It's a Swedish saying where they— what? It is? Small bloods— what? That's a Swedish say— oh. Oh god, I am having my Swedish card revoked. Oh shit. Uh-oh. My sweet rides are being taken away. I'm morphing into a little...
It's too bad that wasn't
little
the
ball.
real I freed. But I'm glad everyone
You're
on the
banned
ship
from
is feeling
IKEA.
better.
No!
Yeah.
They're meatballs.
Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's... ripen?
Mogilu! Quit giving Loppies that confusing thoughts!
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see. The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa, easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah, just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah, tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey,
What?
are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not.
His little tail.
It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village.
You should put some ears on
Destroyed
him too.
everything. And everyone.
I can start walking him around on a leash.
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Gotcha. I will then. He said, alright, fuck me, I guess. Just trying to be nice. Bye.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to
Pangyon?
this area.
It's so cute.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
What? No. I don't want to know that.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
Yeah, but it's fine when you two idiots stop to talk
What's
about
this
bugs,
grimoire friend
huh?
of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
That's like me.
Huh. So you
Right?
mean, like
A noble woman in her
but
right?
different from Velvet
Right?
and Eleanor.
Wouldn't you use those words to describe me, a noble woman in her twilight?
Wrong there. Tell you what,
like me.
Just keep an eye out for
right?
a grown woman.
Right?
Grown woman. Okay.
That means you're old? Yeah, but it's like a nice way of putting it.
Since we got her name.
I mean, I'm old, but like I don't say old.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
I know I'm old. That's not part of it.
What's up, kiddo?
I like being described as a noble woman in her
You're a
twilight.
grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real
Oh,
feelings?
Luffy said, oh.
Good question.
I just took a.
Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Luffy said,
on.
you're gonna have to
Let's
start
question
asking
the
fewer
townsfolk.
questions, or I'm gonna have to throw you into the ocean. Listen, all I'm saying, I know I'm old. I'm not running away from that. What I'm saying is, instead of saying old, how about we start describing me as a noble woman? I already forgot what it was. Whatever. I just took psychic damage from whatever Luffy said and my brain shut down. Ah yes, a noble woman in her twilight. A noble woman in denial? Okay, ban Og real quick. Get him out of here. Get his ass. Slash ban. Wonderful. We're actually gonna stop here for tonight. And then keep on with this beach adventure for next time. Whatever this beach zone is. Are you happy you made her quit? Yeah. Og's comment made me so upset I'm shutting down stream. You called me old? Get out of here. Beach episode next stream. Beach episode. It's beach time. The noble wolf needs her beauty sleep. Exactly. See, Kaufman gets it. Kaufman gets it. Wonderful. Let's see. Today is Saturday, so we don't have stream tomorrow and we don't have stream on Monday, but we have stream again on Tuesday, where we're probably gonna keep playing more Berseria. Probably. Probably. We might take a break next weekend, I'm not sure. We might do like Tuesday, Thursday, Berseria, and then play something else next weekend, just to get a break. Depending on how much progress we make and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing, you know? Oh, Calvin, no! Adam Musk. Thank you for the $10. My contribution towards a prosthetic clapper. I get no respect in this house. I have a flat ass. And I'm old. That's today's lesson from this stream that we learned. I'm old and I have no ass. Thank you, Adamus. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Old and no ass rights. Yeah, it's true. Very, very tragic. Very sad. And yet we still love you. Somehow. Somehow you guys are still here, you know? Somehow. Even though I am assless and old. For some reason, you guys still appreciate me. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We will see each other again on Tuesday. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Take care. Have a great rest of your Saturday as well as a wonderful Sunday. We will see each other again next week on Tuesday. Stay safe. No, thank you. No, you. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Otsuneri. See you Tuesday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care.